Technology is everywhere in schools. However, for multilingual learners, the real question isn't whether technology exists, but whether it's actually helping. Take a moment, scan your own classroom or school, and ask yourself, which tools genuinely move learning forward for multilingual learners, and which mostly keep students busy? Because some tools remove barriers. They help students access grade-level content, build confidence, and practice language in ways that feel safe and meaningful. Does this tool give students more ways to think, communicate, and participate, or does it mostly make the task look prettier? On the other hand, others look engaging on the surface, but don't actually support language development. Worse, they seek to replace interaction, talk, and instruction instead of strengthening them. This is why today we're breaking down how technology can support multilingual learners when it's used intentionally, the categories of tools that matter most, and how to use technology in ways that extend strong teaching instead of replacing it. First of all, we must remember that multilingual learners are doing two things at once. They're learning academic content and developing a new language at the same time. That means the most effective tools are the ones that lower linguistic barriers without lowering expectations. Tools that offer multiple ways to access meaning through audio, visuals, and translation, and tools that allow students to practice safely and repeatedly. When technology works well, it acts as scaffolding instead of a shortcut. It makes students more confident to acquire and show the skills they would otherwise have taken longer to learn. It can also be an opportunity for participating in rigorous learning before their English is fully developed. One of the biggest barriers multilingual learners face is accessing complex texts. You might see this when students can discuss a topic orally, but shut down as soon as the dense text comes out. Leveled reading and literacy platforms help address this challenge by offering the same content at different reading levels and embedding language supports directly into the text. Tools like Newsela allow students to read about current events and academic topics at multiple lexile levels, often with read-aloud features and Spanish versions. They compare their reading and evaluate their comprehension through quizzes and discussion prompts. CommonLit offers free, high-quality text with audio, click-to-translate tools, and built-in scaffolds. Teachers and students can filter by grade, lexile level, genre, and theme. It's also a great resource for tracking progress and taking formative assessments. Finally, ReadWorks provides leveled passages with audio narration, simplified versions, and translated directions. It's great if you're a teacher looking to work on a particular text, but have different English proficiency levels in your classroom, for example. When teachers use these platforms effectively, students can follow discussions more easily, feel confident about their opinions on the topic, and build their vocabulary. A quick reflection prompt is, am I using these platforms mainly to give easier texts, or to open up complex ideas with the right supports? Additionally, in most of these platforms, reading is paired with listening first, and discussion is supported with different follow-up activities like sentence frames and structured talk. The result is that multilingual learners stay engaged in grade-level learning while continuing to develop academic language. For younger multilingual learners and emerging readers, access to engaging and understandable text is especially critical. Digital libraries and early literacy tools support vocabulary development, listening comprehension, and positive reading identities. Epic Books for Kids offers a large digital library with over 40,000 resources, including multilingual books, read alouds, and educational content with strong visual support. It has something for every taste, as you will find picture books, chapter books, and non-fiction options in several languages. What's more, educators can assign readings and track progress through the same platform. Unite for Literacy provides free picture books with audio narration in more than 50 languages, making it especially powerful for family access. It is a very accessible platform, easy to navigate, and can work for either educators, families, or individual learners. Starfall supports early readers through phonics, reading, and math content delivered through interactive literacy experiences like stories, songs, and animations. This one is ideal for learners from K-5. These tools are most effective when students can hear stories in English and their home language, when families can access them easily outside of school, and when reading feels joyful instead of overwhelming. Ask yourself, how easy is it right now for families of my multilingual learners to access digital books in their home language? As multilingual learners move from understanding language to producing it, writing often becomes the most vulnerable space. Even students who fully understand written and spoken English struggle when it's time to put their own thoughts into paper. Writing and grammar tools help by breaking writing into manageable steps, offering immediate and low-stakes feedback, and explicitly supporting sentence structure and grammar. Quill provides targeted sentence level and grammar practice with diagnostics designed to support multilingual learners. It is mostly useful for upper elementary, middle, and high school students, as its activities include sentence construction, punctuation, and syntax for increasingly complex grammar. Write and Improve by the University of Cambridge offers instant AI-powered feedback that encourages revision and independent growth, helping students improve over time without overcorrecting their voice. Teachers often use these tools to reinforce language patterns taught in class, support independent practice, and help students revise with confidence. A great way to guide your process is to wonder if this practice connects directly to the writing your students will actually do in class, or does it live in a separate, disconnected space? The most known technology tools are perfect for individual use, but sometimes that's not enough. Some schools need more structured, program-level support for multilingual learners. For this, comprehensive programs like BrainPop EEL offer animated, scaffolded language lessons connected to academic content, while Lexia English focuses on structured oral language development aligned to proficiency standards. Both feature a recurring cast, animations for different lessons, and leveled activities that support language acquisition. They offer different solutions for schools and teachers looking to integrate their offerings into everyday practice. These programs work best when they are aligned with classroom instruction, paired with teacher facilitation, and used to complement meaningful interaction and instruction. Outside of school hours, many multilingual learners also benefit from flexible ways to practice language independently. Interactive language learning apps support self-paced learning, confidence building, and repeated exposure to language. Duolingo provides gamified, adaptive practice across reading, writing, listening, and speaking. While most of us might already know this option, when used intentionally and paired with other practice options, it enhances your language proficiency and improves confidence. Lastly, Mango Languages, often available through libraries and schools, offers English instruction through a learner's home language and emphasizes real-world communication. They support over 70 languages and stand out thanks to their personalized, conversation-based instruction. These tools are most effective when they're framed as supplemental practice, connected back to classroom learning, and other language-enriching activities. Even a small shift in language helps, like telling students, "This app is one way to practice what we are learning in class. Do not see it as a replacement for it." In order to use these multilingual tools correctly, we must always remember that the strongest resources can fall short if they're used without intention. Technology becomes a problem when students are left alone without guidance, when screens replace talk and relationships, or when tools are used without clear language or content goals. A helpful question to ask is, what barrier is this tool removing for my multilingual learners? If you cannot answer that clearly, it may be worth rethinking when and why and how you are using it. When chosen thoughtfully, the best technology tools provide built-in scaffolds, honor home languages, support reading, writing, listening, and speaking, and keep students connected to rigorous learning. Used well, technology becomes a bridge to access, a support for confidence, and an extension of strong, human-centered instruction. If you want the full educator-reviewed list, including which tools are free, paid, or school-wide, you'll find the link to Ensemble Learning's complete resource guide in the description. And we'd love to hear from you. Which tools have worked best for your multilingual learners? Share in the comments, subscribe for more research-backed strategies, and send this video to a colleague who's working every day to support multilingual learners.